Good morning, everyone. Today I'll be getting ready. I'm gonna put on a face, which I don't usually do, but I did change up my makeup routine slightly after coming back from Taiwan because I got some products that I really liked. So it's been making the putting on a face process a little bit more fun for me. I'm actually heading out to meet a friend for coffee. I wanted to meet with this person because he actually works in brand strategy full time, and I'm kind of in a place in my career where I just want to explore different industries or different jobs that are very adjacent to social media because it'll help me become a better social media marketer. Just something to explore down the line. I've always been interested in branding, especially with ABGs. I just think it's really important, regardless, where you are, to just kind of sharpen your skills. Yeah, today it's just gonna be a yap and catch up session. I feel like it's been a while ever since coming back from Taiwan. It's been really busy and I've been in this little bubble. First, I'm putting on my CC cream. Y'all see. I don't like the feeling of being caked on. See, I am not. Just put the leftover on my face. I didn't know this, but you're supposed to wet your beauty blender and then use it on your face. That's what my old roommate said. And because I used to do it dry. And so now I know to do this method. But what's been going on? Okay, so ever since coming back from Taiwan, literally it's been, I don't know how this happened, but I got some interviews lined up and it's just been literally doing that. So prepping for interviews. One job opportunity came out of nowhere. This is a cold apply. It wasn't like a referral. I've been doing the interview process with that. This job in particular, I'm actually really excited about. But just try to be, zoned in, heads down for that. At the same time, we also, as I was prepping for that interview, we launched Hot Pursuit for Asian Boss Girl on our feed. So that's been going on at the same time. So just a lot of things happening. I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to interview. I think especially after that first interview I had where it's I thought it was going really well, and then they rejected me and made the offer to someone else and they put the position back on. I was kind of what the fuck? I think at that point I'm just okay, this is just working, getting a job and applying literally is, I don't want to say it's a game, but literally there are steps you have to take to get through the interview process, even get an interview. So I'm trying not to take things too personally because I kind of did with that one. I don't know if this color might be too dark for my face, but we'll see. One thing I'm learning through this job applying process this time around is that I think it's really normal for recruiters to ghost you. And I think for me, it was I was really shocked by that at first because I think when I was applying to jobs, probably back in 2016, this wasn't the case. Everyone I talked to from HR or who has worked in recruiting were really good at following up. But nowadays I just feel kind of I don't hear back. And also maybe because they're work for recruiting agencies, but I got a message on LinkedIn from a recruiting person who's hi, I think you might be a good fit for this job. Are you free to chat? And I sent over my availability and she never followed up. And then I followed up saying, hey, just wanted to double check if you saw my message. I'm happy to chat still. I'm very interested in this role. And she literally just ghosted me on LinkedIn. And I was what the freak? Another time was kind of most recently was that I applied for this job on LinkedIn. Recruiter for this company reached out, was hi, we want to interview you. And so I go on a call with her. And then afterwards she was oh, we'll be in touch in the next week about, next steps or if you move forward, whatever. I also got ghosted by this person. Darlene was dude, this is actually really normal now. And I was that's really weird because I personally think it's really unprofessional. You want to close up the loop of communication. And for me, it's I get it if you don't respond to me because I applied for a job and then you don't think I'm a good fit. But the fact that you already emailed me and started this communication and told me you'll respond back to me by the end of the week and don't, I think that's really rude. And so I just kind of have to at this point accept ghosting is gonna happen. I don't know, it just feels very weird for me. I just don't feel it's as buttoned up as I want it to be, but I guess this is the norm. But I also understand from their side, it's you have so many things going on and you're talking to so many potential candidates and whatnot and things get lost. I don't know, I just feel that's weird. But I don't know if you guys are experiencing the same thing, but that's one thing I'm noticing. Okay, my base is done. That took a long time. The product that I got from Taiwan that I'm really excited about that has changed the makeup routine for me is this eyeshadow palette that I got from their drugstore. It's called I'm Meme, and I think I was looking on TikTok and then YouTube of what products should I get in Taiwan for makeup? Because I have the same makeup palette. This is really gross, but I have this palette that I got gifted when I worked at Shoe Dazzle back in 2018. And I don't know if I should be using it still. So I was you know what, Mel, I think you need a refresh. I'm not the type of person to get new makeup. So I landed on this Taiwanese makeup YouTuber's account and she was going over her different makeup palettes and everything was in Chinese and I had to try to figure out what she was saying. But I really liked how she did her makeup with this palette. So I got the I'm Meme. It's the Fig Tart palette, and it's really simple, just these 4 colors, and it comes with a blush, and it's super affordable. So I was like, you know what? This is really compact. I could put it in my makeup bag if I travel. So this has just been my thing, my quick makeup routine. And I just do it depending on my mood. I might do a smoky eye, I might not. Today I don't really feel like it. So I just go in with the light pink color. Just brush all over my lid. Dude, I'm so lazy. I use the same brush for every color. I don't think you should be doing that because you just mix the color, but whatever. Okay. The light color, you can't even tell. And then I go in with their like mauvey purple, or the more deeper color. Just do it. One more swatch. I can't describe why I like this palette. It just makes me look very like peachy and refreshed. Like I'm like, you look like spring, even though it's fall. Like this is like literally the base. This is it. And I keep it really simple. And I really like it's like their last color has like this glitter. I feel like a little kid, but this glitter shimmery thing. And it has like sparkle specks that I really like. And you just put it all over your lid. And it's just really simple. You know what? I'm gonna go with my finger. Can you even tell? You know what? I'm gonna like have a close up on my eye. Can you see the sparkle? Maybe not. Oh, maybe a little bit. It's okay, you'll get the full effect. And then I'm gonna go with my eyeliner. I kind of want to upgrade my eyeliner because this, I feel like at the end of the day, this smudges. I use a NYX waterproof eyeliner that both Jen and I use, but I tried Helen's Kat Von D version and I felt like it lasted longer and it didn't smudge. So that's something I might upgrade if I have time. I'm gonna have to go to my bathroom to do this because I can't stay there. 1 sec. I'm back. I need to like have used both my hands, so this isn't cut it out for me. Okay, my brows. That's the biggest thing I want to change. Okay, let me just comb this out real quick. My brows are really dark and my hair is kind of lighter. I'm gonna go in with this pencil that I got a few years ago from Taiwan. It's this Pen 28. It's pretty obvious that I kind of stock up on makeup stuff from in Taiwan. I just love walking through Watson's and just being like, oh, what do they have? And they also have stuff from Korea, which is really cool. Okay, and just doing a light fill in. And I'll be really honest, doing my brows is the worst thing. Like I really don't know if I'm doing it right, but I'm like, whatever. Okay, this is the thing I got this time around. So I bought like I actually got this in Japan. They have it in Taiwan too. It's like an eyebrow tint. It's supposed to lighten your eyebrows. And the thing is, when I went to Sephora here, they're like, we don't have products like that. And I was like, oh, I have to go to Asia to get it. I actually saw this originally on TikTok and I was like, oh, I wonder, since I'm already going to Okinawa with my family and Taiwan, can I buy it for cheaper there? So I did pick one up and I took a lot of trial and error. One thing I'm changing is I want to lighten my eyebrows. I think eventually I want to dye my brows or like bleach them lighter. Like I know Sally Hansen has a kit. I just haven't had the chance to like go out and buy it. I think bleaching is a good option. I just don't want eyebrows to be yellow. Apparently if you lighten your eyebrows, it just softens your look a bit. And so I was like, yeah, let's try that out. I like that look. It really, honestly, this idea happened because I was just randomly on TikTok and there's that filter where they lighten your eyebrows and I was like, oh, I took a screenshot and I sent it to Justin and he was like, you know, that's pretty good. I was like, I know, right? Should I just like lighten my eyebrows? And then discovered this product. And I was like, you know what? This works for now. I actually found out if you go to the Japanese markets here, they do actually have this as well in New York. You could buy it. Very subtle, but you can, it's obviously the tips of my brows are still very black and I can't really do anything with this, but just, you know, just a subtle change. Mascara, still use the same one that Jay and I both use from Thrive. Okay, what else is going on in my life? I guess the one thing I will say is like I really enjoyed my time in Taiwan with my family, and I think because I mean I did vlog a bit, but honestly the majority of the trip I kind of just was really present. I didn't take that many photos. I didn't like try to record a lot much video. Like I did a lot in the beginning in the first half, and then when I came back so we went to Okinawa on a cruise, but when I came back I just kind of want to just be there with my family, and I think because of that and I really enjoyed it, I essentially felt like I was in a bubble. It kind of made me reevaluate like my relationship with, I guess, my phone and wanting to be capturing things all the time and being online. And it's just funny, yes, I did start vlogging just most recently, But I was like, man, I kind of like being offline. It's really refreshing. It's really nice. It allows me to be present, and I don't feel like I'm distracted as much and feel this pressure like, oh my God, I gotta record that. So that's just something I'm figuring out right now, because I really want to be honest with myself about how I feel about just putting everything on blast still. Like, I think for me, I still enjoy editing and like video stuff, but there's something quite nice about being offline that I'm kind of figuring out. Okay, I need my eyelashes. One sec. Eyelashes. Okay, I use Doe Baby, and I use their, I think it's their fuckboy repellent. But yes, Doe Baby is my go-to. Lashes, this has been used so much. I probably need new ones. I buy more. I had lashes years ago from Every Lash. You remember that collab we did with ABG? And they had this one lash that they actually discontinued because they couldn't find the same manufacturer anymore. That was my favorite, and now I can't find one that I love as much as that. This is a close second, but something about those lashes, I just felt very like, I felt sexy. This is a good everyday one though. I'm almost done my makeup. This is all I do, just my lashes, and then afterwards I'm gonna do a little bit of blush, and then lippy, and then I'm good. I'm gonna keep my makeup routine as simple as possible, because we have places to be. Another product I bought in Taiwan that I don't use as much is I got this setting powder. It is also from Eyebrow. I hope I'm saying it right. This is also recommended, I think, from that YouTuber. And I was like, okay, just in case I feel like really oily, this is, you know. Oh wait, made in Korea, but their office is in San Mateo. Sorry, just saw the back. Okay, in terms of blush, as my eyelashes are drying, two options. Sometimes when I'm really lazy and I want like a more peachy look, there's this blush that comes with the Eyebrow eyeshadow set. Or, so Justin, the twins actually stayed in New York while we were in Taiwan. And as a gift, Justin got me the Rare Beauty blush. He actually bought one when I was with him, and I really love the way you could build on this color. Like, damn, I see why people love my alarm. I see why people love the Rare Beauty blush so much. So it's more like if I want to look like a pop of red, or more like I want to pop more, I'll do the Rare Beauty. Let's do the Rare Beauty one today. Is it obvious that I don't do makeup that much? Like, what the fuck am I saying? Blush placement, girl, I don't know. I just do it a little bit on my apple, and then I kind of bring it up. I don't know if that is the way, but that is my way. I think that's pretty good. Subtle, right? Should I do more? I feel like nowadays the girls are like, obvious blush. Yeah, that looks good. I sound like a teenager that's trying on makeup for the first time. It's like, yeah, I think it works. Sure. Okay, maybe I went a little too much. Okay, is it too much? I think it's kind of cute though. I'm like a doll. I feel like there's something in my eye. Okay, lashes changes the game. One sec. That's all. That's all I do for my face. And a little lippy, and then that's it. Good every day here. I also did get a haircut recently because my hair was growing out. Yeah, I think this works. Okay, here's my face. It's like you've seen it before. Okay, time to get ready. Bye.
I feel it in my chest and my throat grows tight. I don't know what it means, but that's alright. Sweat dripping down my face and it all goes white. And my eyes close shut and I reach for high.